And he said, "Oh, great dragon, it is me.
Oh, great dragon, it is me.
Come out of the river to speak to
Talk loud,
Z."
Lottie.
Come out of the river. Speak to Z.
So the dragon did, came out and sat right next to him. She said, "How you doing, friend?"
How you doing, Ben?
And he explained, he said, "I think I broke your rooster."
I think I broke your rooster.
What?
He said, she couldn't believe it. She said, "Did you tell anybody about these gifts?"
Tell anybody about these gifts.
And he thought about it and he said, "Only my mother.
Only my mother.
I made sure that my brother didn't find out."
I made sure that my brother did not find out.
She said, "I see." She said a magic word.
Say Alakazam.
What you got?
Kazam.
Alakazam, she said. And suddenly, right there, on the bank beside him, appeared a stick. He said, "Thanks."
Thanks.
She said, "Say to the stick, dance, stick, dance."
Say to the stick, dance. Dance.
That's the magic word. So he said it.
Dance, magic stick, dance, dance, dance.
And the stick began to dance all over his head. It began to beat him on the head. And on the shoulders. And on the legs. And he thought to himself, "This is not a great present."
This is not a great present.
She said, "When you want it to stop, say the magic word tang."
When you want to stop, say the magic word tang.
So he did. He said it.
Okay.
Tang.
Tang.
Tang, 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 tang.
He said, and it stopped. She said, "Make sure your brother sees the stick." So off he went. Now this time his brother was waiting with open arms. He was so excited to see him. He said, "What did you bring me, bro? I mean, would you like to stay?" So he laid down and he said, "Take my stick to the barn.
Take my stick to the barn.
But whatever you do, don't say
Whatever you do. Say,
dance."
dance, stick, dance, magic stick, dance.
And so he said, "All right." Now this time his brother didn't sleep. He had kind of figured out what was going on. He thought he was down. And so he was just in time to see the guy hit the barn and immediately say,
Dance, stick, dance.
of course it began to dance. He began to hit him in the head. He said it again to try to get it to stop. He said, "Dance, stick, dance," even louder.
Dance, stick,
And it just kept dancing. You know you're doing that to yourself. He said, "I will help you, brother. I will help you," said Z.
I will help you.
"If you give me back my horse and my rooster."
Will you give me back my horse and my
Sure,
rooster?
take it.
He couldn't take the stick though, it stayed.
Oh, yeah.
He was still beating. So he got his horse, he got his rooster, and then while his brother was not listening, and with your help very quietly, he said the magic word to make it stop. The stick stopped. He took the stick. And Brother Chew, greedy Brother Chew, came inside to lie down. After all, he'd had a hard night. As for the rooster and the horse, well, they went homeward. Now, when his mom saw this, she figured out what was going on. She wasn't dumb. And so she remembered the magic words. To you, to the horse, she said, "Nay."
Nay, nay,
And the
nay.
horse said, and began to spit up gold. Boy, she was surprised. She wiped it and then picked it up. Then to the rooster, she remembered the magic word. She said, "Co."
Co, co,
The rooster said, help him out.
co. Co, co.
And diamonds and rubies and jewels came out. And the neighbors, they came and they were begging, but they didn't beg long because now they had so much gold in this little village that people were sleeping on it and building houses out of it. And it was great. No one went poor or hungry in this village again. His mother was very proud of him. And even Z began to think, generosity is its own reward, especially if you know a dragon.
Yeah.
As for these guys, well, they kept the horse and the donkey. They kept the rooster and the crow, and they also kept the magic stick, just in case greedy Brother Chew came to visit. And that is the end of our story.
Yay!
Everybody, take a bow.
Okay, both are bows.
Get up here, dragon. Get up here. Blow kisses to the audience. They love you.
Henry, get Forrest. Get. Give Henry, get
Thank you
Forrest.
so much for helping us with our story.